Yo, what up, it's Don.
Sammy Lee here.
Soul Brothers back up in it. Ooh wee.
Yeah, so shout out to Crossover Culture for all the love. Shout out to them. They're super dope. And I love their company. You know, they make basketball gear specifically. And so this is their main basketball shoe. So they have the low one that we have, and then they just gave us this one.
It's kind of like a mid.
Yeah, kind of like a mid with this little thing right here in the ankle.
Interesting cut for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, you got these wings that come up. We'll get into all that. The damage on these is 110.
Yes.
East Bay, I think, has them.
East Bay has them, yes, definitely. So if you guys want to cop, we'll leave a link in the description box. Also, this is called the Kayo LP2. And so let's get it started right off with traction. So the traction is pretty much the exact same as the low, and the pattern is inspired by shark teeth, I think, or shark skin or something like that.
Yeah.
They're very, very aggressive herringbone, wavy lines and stuff. There's a nice little texture on it as well. And yeah, traction is pretty good. Traction seems good. Not a lot of squeak, but like at first, it's the traction doesn't bite as good, but you need to break it in a little bit. So yeah, I mean, durability seems good as well. It's a pretty hard rubber, very deep grooves.
Yeah, I don't think there's any change in outsole or cushion.
Yes.
Yeah, but they do switch some stuff up in this shoe. Aside from the cut, which we'll get into that. But the cushion is LP2.
Yes.
Cushioning system, but it's in a carrier, and that carrier is called CM EVA. So maybe compression molded EVA.
Yes.
Is basically what that stands for.
Exactly.
And you know, we've already tested these, and you know, it's not bad.
Yes. In the lows, yeah.
You get some impact protection.
A little bit of compression.
Nothing
soft,
crazy.
Yeah, and all that good stuff. And the insole is actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
The insole, when you take it out, it says 82 plus games right here in the heel, and it's actually pretty damn nice. You know, it has it's pretty thick, has a nice little memory foam type of feel, and it definitely feels a little bit more like quality than most other shoes, you know what I'm saying? So it's a nice little touch as well. You have a strobe board here. Your regular strobe board, it's pretty stiff, really stiff actually. So mostly you can just feel the cushion right on the edges, you know? All right, moving on to the materials.
Okay, so the materials are a 3D molded TPU coated mesh.
Nice.
Pretty gnarly tech. I mean, sounds pretty crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a mesh though. It looks more like a textile to me.
It does. It almost has like a knit texture.
Exactly, you know?
But, you know, in the TPU coated, that they're referring to, the TPU coating, you can't really, it doesn't feel super plasticky.
No, it feels great.
Yeah.
I feel like they coated the actual string.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of, I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't feel plasticky. It feels really soft, pretty damn thin. It feels great on foot, you know, especially for the price. Obviously, this 3D molding is from the Heat, I think. And it's called heat molded or 3D molded?
It says 3D molded.
3D molded, yeah. So they probably heat pressed it. Yeah. That's why there's this little pattern here.
Yeah.
And that obviously adds a little bit more support as well. Probably helps with durability. I actually kind of like this pattern. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
And then you have some touches, some little overlays in the toe area for support on the lateral medial side. A little bit of leather. I think it's real leather.
Yeah.
I think it says it's real leather. It feels like a halfway decent leather.
Yeah.
I mean, not the most buttery, but you know, it's $110. What do you expect?
Exactly.
Laces, you got some rope laces that aren't too shabby.
I like them.
You know, it's pretty premium.
Yeah.
For the price. I mean, I'm not really mad.
Especially for the price. I mean, I wish all companies did this with their like $100 shoes. Just use this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need to use like a leather or synthetic or suede or, you know, like a shit mesh. Just, you know, this type of textile material is actually adequate enough. It's supportive, thin, soft, comfortable, and all that. And I guess companies nowadays can make it for a cheap price, so why not? You know what I'm saying?
Something we skipped over real quick too, I just want to mention this Wishbone Suspension Plus is what they're calling their shank plate system or whatever. That's going to give you some rigidity in the forefoot, also a little bit of support. So there's that as well.
Yes.
Moving on to fit.
Okay, so I go down half a size for their shoes.
Yeah.
You know, they run a little long and a little wide, especially in the low. The low was very, very wide. There's a lot of toe room in that shoe. So I was like, interesting. But I tried these on. I got these and I tried it on. I was like, whoa, the fit is really different. And it's actually a lot tighter in the toe area. So it's more snug. And width-wise, it's a little bit narrower. So if you have a wide and thick-ass foot, go with the low version. If you have more of a narrower, skinnier foot, then go with the Kayos or Kayos.
Yeah, it fit me a lot better too.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and it fits really good. I mean, it's kind of an issue in the last one for us. So, is the other one a one booty upper? I think it is.
Yes, it is.
Right? So this one's not. It has a half tongue, so it's kind of like a half booty.
It's a little easier to put on. With this tongue, I like it. There's a lot of padding here in the ankle area, which feels great. It feels comfortable on the ankle, and all that. So fit is actually a lot more improved for us since we have skinnier feet.
Yeah. Also, it's like you have a little bit more of an option as far as customizability in the fit because of the half booty. It's not just a one booty upper, and it kind of limits you a little bit if it's too wide.
Yeah,
so that helps.
Another thing is the laces don't go all the way up here.
Yeah.
In the eyelets. I thought there was. I was like, let's put it through another eyelet, and there's nothing here. So I've never seen that. It like stops low. So it doesn't for ankle. I guess we'll move on to support in lockdown. It doesn't really feel like restrictive.
No.
It doesn't feel like you get a lot of ankle support. You get a little bit, but not a lot. You know what I'm saying? And some companies, even though it's low here and it comes up high, they even call it a high. What I'm saying? So that's interesting. But support in lockdown seems like it's gonna be good. You have this fuse here for I guess support, and I guess it'll help strengthen the knit a little bit as well for lateral movements. You have it on both sides actually, which is interesting. But yeah, support in lockdown seems like it's gonna be good. All right, moving on to the weight. It's 12.42 ounces.
That's too shabby.
Average. Yeah, it's average. Even though the weight is average, I wouldn't say it feels heavy, but it feels a little bulky, dude.
Yeah.
It feels a little bit bulky, like especially in the ankle area. There is a good amount of padding, and then you see here the heel is a little bit bulky here. So not the most minimal feeling shoe, but it feels light on foot, but a little bulky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's that. Moving on to the aesthetics.
I like these. I really like their stuff.
Yeah.
They're
good at designing shoes.
And I like the colors they use. A lot of the colorways are dope. So yeah, we like them. Let us know what you guys think.
Exactly.
But
yeah, first impressions, they feel great. And if you want something different, go ahead and check them out. The link is in the description box. It's $110. And I feel like, companies like this have a lot more to offer than like Nike and Under Armour, because they're actually trying to prove something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and check them out. Performance review will be coming soon. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Bye.